Hello everyone, and welcome back to Go Visa Hub. We hope you're doing well. In today's video, we'll be talking about an important development. Canada issued more than 21,000 invitations for permanent residency in October 2025. It's been a record-breaking month for immigration activity, showing how strongly Canada continues to attract skilled professionals from around the world. If this topic interests you, make sure to stay with us until the end for all the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future updates. Alright, let's get started. Canada's record immigration month, October 2025. Throughout October 2025, Canada's federal and provincial programs together sent out 21,281 invitations to apply for permanent residence, ITAs. This surge represents a major milestone in the country's ongoing immigration goals, filling labour shortages, supporting economic growth, and ensuring balanced population development. These invitations reflect Canada's evolving immigration approach, one that focuses on specific skills, bilingual abilities, and regional needs. It's important to note that not all of these invitations were issued to applicants living abroad. A large number went to individuals already living in Canada, moving from temporary to permanent residency. In this video, we'll go over the numbers, analyse how each program performed, and highlight what skilled workers should keep in mind for upcoming draws. Why October 2025 stood out. October turned out to be one of the most active months of the year, making up nearly 18% of all ITAs issued in 2025. Immigration authorities used a mix of federal and provincial pathways, including Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs, to select candidates in critical industries such as healthcare, construction, early childhood education, and technology. A few key trends stood out this month. Record-breaking French language draws at the federal level. Strong reliance on employer-based nominations in Ontario, Alberta, and British Columbia. Continued growth in Atlantic Canada's immigration programs. Ongoing focus on bilingualism and sector-specific labour shortages. Federal Express Entry, the main driver. The Federal Express Entry system once again led the charge, accounting for 15,647 invitations across 7 draws during October 2025. These draws aligned closely with Canada's national goals, focusing on labour demand, regional development, and language diversity. Express Entry highlights, October 2025. Historic French language draw, October 29th. The largest single draw of the month invited 6,000 candidates through the French proficiency stream, with a CRS cutoff score of 416. This reflects the government's commitment to strengthening francophone communities across Canada. However, some observers continue to question whether the emphasis on French language candidates might overshadow other skilled workers. Healthcare and Social Services draw, October 15th. Around 2,500 candidates were invited with CRS scores averaging 472. Underlining the need for essential professionals in health and social care. Canadian Experience Class, CEC, draws. CRS scores for CEC draws reached 500, 33 to 534, due to smaller invitation numbers. This created discussion over whether Canadian-based workers should have received more attention. Overall, the Express Entry system's approach in October clearly prioritised candidates who can contribute immediately to Canada's workforce and regional goals. Ontario Provincial Nominee Program, OINP. Ontario continued to lead among provinces, sending 1,680 invitations through various employer job offer streams. The focus remained on sectors facing persistent shortages, notably healthcare, education, and early childhood services. Breakdown of key OINP streams: employer, job offer, foreign worker stream, employer, job offer, international student stream, employer, job offer, in-demand skills. Stream. Ontario's relatively low score thresholds made it one of the most accessible provincial programs. Its continued emphasis on healthcare and education underscores the province's dedication to filling critical workforce gaps that support community growth. Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, PURS AIP. Alberta issued 1,523 invitations during October 2025 through its Express Entry-linked and Opportunity Stream pathways. Alberta's selections showcased a diverse labour market focus, covering technology, healthcare, construction, aviation, and agriculture. This approach allows Alberta to stay responsive to evolving economic needs while maintaining competitive score ranges between 45 and 67 points. Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. Manitoba continued its steady momentum, issuing 891 invitations through the skilled worker stream and strategic recruitment initiatives. October 9th, draw number 2, 155,583 invitations under occupation-specific selection, mainly for caregivers, home support workers, and healthcare roles. 279 under strategic recruitment initiatives, including Francophone, regional, and ethnocultural communities. October 23rd, draw number 25629. Letters of advice to apply LAAS issued through strategic recruitment with 9 candidates having valid express entry profiles. Manitoba's careful targeting shows how smaller provinces are using immigration strategically to support regional growth, community development, and workforce sustainability. Atlantic Canada's growing role. Atlantic provinces remained active players in Canada's immigration efforts, collectively issuing over 1,000 invitations during October 2025. New Brunswick, October 8th to 9th, 221 invitations under the Express Entry Employment Pathway. October 6th to 7th, 91 invitations for healthcare occupations under the Skilled Worker Stream. October 6th to 7th, 210 invitations for graduates in healthcare, education, and construction. Prince Edward Island, PEI, October 17th, 160 invitations for workers in priority sectors and recent graduates. October 27th, 159 invitations for international graduates already working in PEI. PEI continues to leverage its strong education sector to retain skilled graduates and help local employers meet workforce demands. Newfoundland and Labrador, October 9th, 125 invitations, 73 under NLPN, 52 under the Atlantic Immigration Program. October 22nd, 100 more invitations, 55 NLPN, 45 AIP. The province continues to balance both provincial and Atlantic immigration routes to attract healthcare, tech, and construction professionals. British Columbia, Provincial Nominee Program, BCPNP. British Columbia issued 474 invitations on October 2nd, 2025, targeting candidates with significant economic potential. Breakdown: 114 candidates with offers paying at least $90 per hour, or over $175,000 per year, mainly in high-skill occupations, NOC 0 to 3. 360 invitations through the Skills Immigration Program, requiring a minimum provincial score of 140 points. This reflects BC's focus on drawing top-tier professionals in its fast-growing tech and finance industries, while supporting both urban and regional development. Key insights for skilled workers. Keep your Express Entry profile updated. Regularly refresh your credentials, language scores, and employment history to stay eligible for new draws. Apply for provincial nominations. A PNP nomination adds 600 CRS points, giving you a near-guaranteed ITA. Learn or improve French. High French proficiency can greatly improve your chances, especially in category-based draws. Focus on high-demand sectors. Healthcare, education, construction, and tech remain Canada's top priorities. Follow provincial announcements closely. Many provinces release draws without notice. Staying alert can make all the difference. Be open to regional settlement. Showing intent to live in smaller communities can increase your success chances in certain provincial streams. What's ahead for late 2025 and 2026? Looking ahead, IRCC is expected to continue its large-scale category-based draws, particularly in French language and healthcare sectors. Provinces are also likely to receive higher nomination quotas in 2026, meaning more frequent opportunities for applicants. CRS cutoffs may fluctuate slightly, but draws for healthcare and French-speaking candidates are projected to remain in the low 400s. Some provinces, such as Alberta, Manitoba, and PEI, are experimenting with faster nomination processing to make the transition from temporary to permanent residency more efficient for in-demand occupations. Overall, these developments reaffirm Canada's position as one of the world's most attractive destinations for those seeking long-term settlement and professional growth. That's all for today's update. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Canada's immigration trends this year? Share your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Go Visa Hub. We'll see you again in the next video. Until then, take care and stay informed.